Hi everyone, I welcome to this vlog where I share with you my experience going to Kuala Lumpur via Seletar Airport. So I took a morning flight at 8 a.m. and it's direct bus from my house. So it's kind of convenient for me and cost saving. Yeah, so look at that morning face. And there you reach at the departure hall. They're ready for check-in of your baggage, which is given to you 10 kg baggage. And then we are in for the lounge area. So once the gate is open, you're ready for boarding. So I took the Firefly airplane and I booked it through Agoda platform. This is not sponsored, guys, but I got more discount booking Agoda based if you book bundle your homestay and your flight. Yep. So my experience, I would say it's very convenient. It's kind of fast, especially in the airport at Singapore. And this is my view. I have my book to keep me occupied throughout the journey. And look at that view from the window, guys. Yes. So we are given light refreshment. And I love Famous Amos cookies. Who don't love famous Amos kind? And then the book I got is actually called Radar. And I'm showing you the space for the flight. Comfortably fit for my long legs. I'm at a height of 160. And yeah, so that morning, the flight wasn't fully occupied. So it's kind of like peaceful. And I think the journey wasn't that long. So it was fast. Like, I think 1 hour later, we reached to Subang Airport for landing. And then once then, we are ready to go for the immigration. Of course, I couldn't record this. So here out, we from the immigration. And this is how it looks like at the airport. Okay, so at this moment I was trying to find a space for me to get connected to the internet. Yep. And then I was hungry, so I decided to buy some sandwiches, grab some mineral water, and of course my favorite onigiri from CU convenience store. Oh yeah, not forgetting the butter sugar bread or bun from Sunshine, guys. Not sponsored also, yeah. I love sandwiches, by the way. So just watch me while I eat. And here I took Grab. So it's quite convenient after I got my internet connected. So I got Holofy for me to use my internet throughout my stay in Kuala Lumpur. So here is the apartment where I took my keys for me to check in, which is located at Bukit Bintang. So this apartment that I booked is actually through Agoda and it's owned by Nai BNB. So let me share with you the room tour itself. So it's a smaller studio. So you can see here the room is a studio room, relatively comfortable for 2 person. So I booked this for my stay as I was there for a seminar. And here we have it, the view from the 16th floor from the apartment itself. So you can see TRX Mall from here. And of course, I love this place. It's very cozy, especially the interior design. It's very, very kind of like wabi-sabi. And here is the toilet. Very clean, simple, minimalist. And yes, you have a space for you to hang your clothes, iron board, fridge. Okay. There's oven, but I don't use the oven. There's also iron and also a hairdryer, which I feel very, very important.
Pots and pans.
So here is the pots and pans, utensils, plates, cups, which I don't use actually. Yep. And here I notice a very, very, very good notice, which is a very good to use for marketing, where we call it a social proof. And when you have you want your guests to actually save energy, what you can do is you put in that phrase that 85% of your guests actually practice energy saving, and that will actually create some kind of influence to the your visitors to actually do the same thing. So they have a trash bag there, and you are required to dispose of trash upon checkout. So it's kind of the concept like in Japan, and the checkout time is usually at 11 a.m. compared to a common timing in most of the hotels, which is 12 p.m. But in Japan, usually they will follow at 11 a.m. So similar for an Airbnb, they do the same thing. And here I trying to adjust the curtain so that I can see the view. They provide you free Wi-Fi and remote control for the TV.
Basically, there's privacy for you to, to even, not privacy, basically freedom for you to even use the washing machine to wash clothes.
Washing machine. Yep.
No washing machine, yeah.
So for studio apartment, apparently there's no washing machine. But my previous booking, which I got like the 2-bedroom, yeah, there was a washing machine, so it was convenient for me to, wash my clothes, and I can bring like lesser clothes in a way that I can, wash them again lah. Also, it's a washer and dryer, and this is a captured photo from my phone, how the room looks like. Oh yes, I decided to go out, but it was raining, so I went out after that. I tried this matcha ice cream, which is, oh my goodness, one of the must try for those who love matcha. And I tried this maki maki's sushi, I guess. What do you call it, guys? And then I got a shirt from KLIA.
Okay, guys.
And there,
time check.
it's my night where I'm ready to prepare for the seminar.
Packing for tomorrow seminar. Got my flyers to share. So sometimes ironing clothes. So I got like blazer, and then I got this from Uniqlo. This from KLIA. Luckily they got size L. Got this pen from Uniqlo. And then so there is a outfit that you need to wear for all the 3 days. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna wear outfit day 1. Not sure whether I'm gonna wear with a blazer, but they said you need some sweaters, so just gonna bring that. Day 2, green color, green and white. He says it's white, so it's kind of not that white, but I got my old blazer with me, so just bring just in case. Day 3 is white and blue. So smart casual. This is for going back. So yeah, guys, penat. Masuk baju dah penat. Okay, so good night.
So here is my journey for the next day or the first day of the seminar. It's called Transformasi 360 by Richworks Academy. So I've been wanting to go for this, yeah, and just want to upgrade my knowledge on business. I shall let you feel the vibe lah dekat sini. So it's located at Dewan Wawasan Convention and Exhibition.
Keluar pun sebab tak masuk, tak pernah masuk. That's why ada setengah orang masuk kelas 7,000 kali. Tapi dia keluar, dia jalan semua macam masih lagi angin bayu membawa diriku. Tu bangku-bangku tak tahu macam mana kehidupanmu.
Macam storage tempat barang saya. Nak ceritanya bersyukurnya hidup saya. Pada waktu tu hidup saiz tu. Tapi hari ni Allah ubah hidup saiz yang store pun dah macam tu punya saiz.
Just a disclaimer guys, the energizer is usually for the event itself. So kalau you tengok macam kita tu joget-joget ke apa kan guys, it's just to kind of like bring up the energy in your participants. So this is part of the technique for trainers to motivate us, you know.
So day 1, training seminar 360 transformation. InsyaAllah betul-betul jam pack, and that's like one full day plus malam ni ada lagi training session. So tengok macam mana. So just to share my outfit yang I beli dekat KLIA T-Rex. Memang suka diorang punya design. But I lay with Uniqlo juga punya baju. Macam sweater lah. Let me show you Yep. So this is how I actually put on the pink blazer. So kalau you pergi seminar memang you kena pakai blazer lah. Dia akan rasa sejuk. Pink is one of my whole summer palette. If you go for colour analysis, yes, smart casual So I love dia punya layering. Aku nampak easy. Kita berangan je lah dekat Negeri Sejuk. So I guess Day1 punya sharing by Datuk Wira. InsyaAllah, I think he really tackle the first kita punya blockage lah, which is your mindset yang what kind of mindset are you attracting your magnet. If you memang have a lot of your fears, ketakutan, dia kongsikan 12 apa tu? Dia punya 12 punya tu lah, fear atau ketakutan yang ada. Yep, so dekat sini I took down quite a lot of notes lah. So the first one he shared about law of reciprocal. So what you think is what you get. Okay, and then your character. You memang nak kena ada character yang mana you want to do a change lah, kan? Itu yang important. And he shared about story yang where 4 bulan yang dia memang resign, dia tak ada pekerjaan, and he was looking for income. And that was a story that actually macam spark, kirakan macam click, macam resonate well with me, because I took the leap of faith to actually leave my full-time job and really do freelancing lah full time. So Datuk Wira actually, dia kongsikan di mana his close friend offered him, offer his opinion on how he can improve his marketing lah, because he has that background dalam marketing. And so daripada satu kawan dia ajak ramai kawan yang lain, then at that moment macam it was like a panggilan daripada Allah untuk beritahu dia yang his skills dalam segi coaching it's what yang memberi manfaat lah kepada orang ramai. And that's how he really do well in Richworks. Tapi sebelumnya he actually do couple a lot of businesses which he said it was a failure until he owned a debt of $400,000. So he then finally macam ask a mentor to give him an advice on what he should do, what kind of business that he should do. So the mentor actually asked him quite a lot of questions, okay, like who is his mentor. So he said that he was mentored by his own university lah, tapi when he checked with his own lecturers, okay, most of them actually tak own a business. So that was kind of a setback for him, because he was kind of macam bangga yang dia graduate daripada university, and he thought that knowledge was supposedly going to allow him to actually do thrive in business lah. Tapi actually what he want to tell us was that you need to have proper mentor to do business. Yeah. So quite a lot of the sharing on the first day is about having direction. So she shared about when you naik kereta, okay, when you are driving a car, you need to put in your location dekat your for example your Waze atau Google Map. Okay, so location tu yang important, yang mana kalau you tak ada location, then how are you going to have a proper direction in doing business? So I think I have that issue for me personally, pasal I rasa yang macam I want to do this freelancing, but I want to do it like a business. Yang I envision myself to have a studio with people under me doing graphic design, and also maybe start like as marketing. Cuma I'm just do not have that proper direction lah. Yeah. So he mentioned about having your direction, so that you know where you need to go. For me personally, yes, I do attend seminars in the past, but this is my first time yang attend macam business kind of seminar lah. Of course memang a lot of seminar is meant to motivate you, untuk bakar your semangat, but for me it's more about trying to get the hidden gems, yang mana knowledge atau benda yang I terlepas, yang mungkin I rasa macam I need to pick up and learn. Yes, I feel that even though macam at this moment, when I really do freelancing full time, I was able to achieve so-called that time freedom, and I do target like small number of macam sales for myself monthly. Cuma I don't really have that big target lah, because I was doubt, macam I kira macam I doubt myself, together macam boleh ke I buat kan. But he shared about the fears that we have, okay, yang mana kita kena remove lah. Okay, so like satu is your ego. Okay, kalau you rasa selesa dengan your business, and then that's not really a good sign lah, pasal you are too comfortable, when you actually should know that actually your potential is more than that. Okay, of course skeptical memang banyak. Sangsi dengan kemampuan diri sendiri means you have doubt at your own ability, when actually your ability to do more is beyond what that you can imagine lah. Makna Allah dah ciptakan manusia tu, and if you have target in what you want to achieve, then you should really set focus on what you want to achieve, and insyaAllah Allah will actually kirakan move towards everything towards what you want to achieve. Yes, so for me, I think I takut macam get out of my comfort zone. So this seminar is really kadang macam open my fear to really get out from my comfort zone. So this is my first time yang I travel alone, because I really want to make a change in my own self lah. So I want to start that removing my fears. So Alhamdulillah, I think my journey from the day I keluar rumah, and I really macam grateful that daripada rumah I go to Seletar Airport, sekejap je, within 10 to 15 minutes that naik satu direct bus, and then taking the flight, it was even so fast. It's like 1 hour dah sampai KL, and KL I took a Grab to where I stay, residence that I stay. And Alhamdulillah, I think it kind of macam your mentality tu yang you limit yourself to, it's what gonna hinder you. So kalau you remove that fear, and you just follow the flow, but of course you have to plan ahead, like where you want to go and where you want to stay. But you already dah set your point from A, B, C, and then insyaAllah everything will fall into place. So he always emphasize, Dr. Wira always emphasize about apa yang kan sangkaan kita pada Allah tu adalah apa yang kita akan attract lah. And of course one thing also he mentioned, jangan mendahului sangkaan kita terhadap sesuatu dengan sangkaan yang negatif lah. That's the thing yang you kena avoid, because it's gonna make you attract what you think of lah, the negative. Yes. So kalau korang nak tanya macam is it worth it for me attend for the first day ni session memang worth it lah. For me is the breakthrough. I kind of macam need this breakthrough lah to really macam tell myself that Fasya, you actually overcome this. You managed to get to this place, and Alhamdulillah, you just move forward lah, kan? And of course, you mentioned about fast action, but equates to fast result. I mean, more result, good results, you know. Tapi kalau you do slow action, then you won't get any result. So he give example macam, kalau you nak lose weight, tapi kalau you macam jalan slowly on a treadmill, then of course you won't lose any weight lah. So you need to, you know, burn that fat. So you need that, you know, the energy yang kuat, yang fast, I think. You know, if you study science kan, I don't know what's that term. Yeah, I think you all know lah Yeah, so overall he been repeating quite a lot about magnet. Yeah, your minda, mulut, perbuatan, and he mentioned about having the correct model and mentor and circle, which is very crucial and important, because he said that kalau you tak ada proven, then how you gonna move how you want to set direction, or how you want to see your own weaknesses, you know. Contohnya macam kalau you drive kereta and then you tak ada any Google map, okay, then you won't know where and how, which road you want to go, kan. So there's like the first morning sampailah petang pukul 5 lebih, and malam ni ada lagi lah kot. Okay, so insyaAllah I will share my takeaways lah from the seminar. I believe that there are a few things that I want to do some changes. Of course, I promised myself to do the Masterclass, and I do get survey from students, especially those who from the religious background, and they have interest in doing you know, graphic design for their work as a marketing officer. So they actually want me to coach them, or even, you know, have a sharing session with them. So I believe that barrier that I set myself, macam keyakin, my doubt towards myself tu yang kena buang lah. But of course, as an introverts, when we give a lot of macam energy out, kadang kita akan rasa penat. So that was one thing that actually kind of macam slowed me down for a while. And then in the month of August ni memang my birthday month. So that is when I decided to macam take a break dululah, kan. And try to get more macam focus more on design work. But I felt macam I'm not growing. I'm going back to square one where I'm the one who doing the design. So I do have people yang I rasa boleh buat design, cuma I kind of macam control freak, kan. So that's not a good sign. And I have to really train or coach people, or maybe get people yang really can do work lah, design work, graphic design. So if I don't have manpower that can really support for design work, then how I gonna scale, kan. Yeah, so let me know what's your thought. No? Yeah. Okay guys, I nak makan dah lapar.
Okay, so I put Shake Shack from Grab. Guys, must kena makan Shake Shack kalau kat KL lah. For me lah, personally. Lepas tu, I got myself air lah
Air lah
Because malas nak angkat.
Air mahal.
Berat sangat.
Mahal. Sure. So jadi ada collect air daripada Grab kat bawah. So basically for this residential ni, kalau you order Grab food, basically you can tell them to place makanan dekat table lah, block C, dekat security. So sis tak boleh angkat, berat hantar. Because I ordered food earlier, to add on with the delivery, I just task with the event water lah. Yeah. Nak kena minum. Ada apa? Weh. Oh ya, tadi it's also another lady yang order air. So she thought that my Grab delivery air itu was hers. And we laugh because it wasn't hers. But she was very nice. Lepas tu, this lift, one thing about the lift dekat sini, kalau when you tap dekat dia punya card system tu, kadang kalau you tekan salah dia punya touch screen, you go to a different floor. God, did I just steam this baju? So you akan go to different floor. Kalau you pergi different floor, ni masalah. So apparently I dah key in my floor lah, 16. And apparently it reaches to my floor first. Dia sotong sekejap, say baik keluar sebelum lift tu tutup. It was funny just now. Time check 4:15 AM. So yep, doing some work through Canva. That's the beauty of using Canva. So if you all don't know about me, I'm a graphic designer based in Singapore. So basically I do graphic design work for my clients, but what's the difference is that I make sure there's branding lah, okay, in every aspect of my clients punya project. So what is branding? Here is basically so OOTD for today, white and green ada. Then dalamnya memang baju Uniqlo hijau. One with a blazer daripada Uniqlo ada sale. Ni pun linen pants from Uniqlo. Simple tapi nampak professional lah.
So I got my lunch dekat TRX Mall, ready to take Grab for the seminar. So in meantime, lepas solat Zuhur, I do some work through Canva and ready for the session.
Nabi tak pernah mengaibkan, Nabi SAW tak pernah komen, tak pernah cakap buruk tentang makanan. InsyaAllah ini makanan Nabi SAW tak pernah mengaibkan, apatah lagi mengumpat umpatan, membawa Nabi mah mengadu domba. Semuanya bagi
ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم إني أعوذ بك من علم لا ينفع وعمل لا يرفع.
Syai'un quite some time. Denim from linen pants from Uniqlo.
So here me walking towards Pavilion, and even though it's a, what day is it? Oh, it's a Sunday, so memang ramai orang lah. So I got this high blue flux. I was looking at an anatomy bag. It's cute lah, cuma I feel like the material could be better. I will consider to get a notebook instead. Yep. So just survey dahulu. Cute kan ni, bunny. OMG. And then pergi Pop Mart, just tengok-tengok. Oh, this one so cute. Hair clip guys. Oh god. And look at this A6 shoe.
Okay, so we are back at the apartment. I think some of you might be asking like, am I here alone? Well, basically, yes, I came here alone. But my husband came on the 4th night. Yep. So let me share what I got from Pavilion. So I got myself a hydro flask. I used to have this hydro flask quite back then, a few years back, and I find that hydro flask quality itself, it's long lasting in terms of keeping the water cold or warm or hot. So yeah, so I saw a small bottle for me, so it's portable. I've been looking for a portable bottle that could actually be carried around. So let me show what it is. how it looks like when unboxing. Then I went to my new supermart, got some chocolate, drink, and yes, uji matcha bread. Unboxed that. So this bottle was on promotion, 99 ringgit, so it's a good deal. Gonna show you later. I got my lunch from dinner, so I got this nasi kandar, nasi campur with there's curry, and then there's ayam bawang, which is one of the orang punya famous apa tu, and I tambah fish curry because I ate half during lunchtime, so I left half of the rice, so I'm gonna eat it later tonight for dinner. Yeah, okay, so let me show you what I got for Hydroflux. Let's do some unboxing, guys. There you go. Not sponsored. So I've been looking at a few colors. I will show you the photo of what colors they have. So I was choosing in between this what is it, luminous slash cream color or off-white, and another one was like kind of like purple-ish color, but you know, I like pink and white. It's brighten up your mood, so I got this bottle instead. So I didn't know you can find it easily in your bag. It's quite white color. So yep, this is gonna last for next maybe 4 to 5 years, because I used to have one hydro flask from Coffee Bean, and it was really good until the handle came off and it was kind of like dust, but it still serves well. This steel bottle is good. Yes, so I'm gonna test out for you and see whether it lasts. So I'm gonna put in a cold water inside. So wash bottle, time check 7 p.m. So let's see if it's going to last for the next 7 hours. What time? You guys can let me know. Fill out with cold water. Guys, you can have a minute. Okay, there's a, so I mean it's kind of filled here. Okay, let's put it to test. So let's have our dinner. Final outfit for airport. So I'll be heading to Subang Airport or Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Airport and be heading back to Singapore. We'll be landing at Seletar Airport lah. So I will show you my journey taking 5 fly airplane lah. Alright. So all these are Uniqlo except for the shop. There you go.
Check out, return the key at the locker.
Share everything. Side.
Yeah, up to you go, guys. Very easy, very convenient. And then arrive at the airport, ready to board the plane.
Funny or not? Okay, good. So yeah, back home from Kuala Lumpur. So I would say choosing Seletar Airport to Subang Airport via Firefly airplane was kind of like a best choice for me. I think it kind of like save time. Personally, being at Seletar Airport itself, it's kind of macam you check in, terus you go towards the immigration, which is biometric ID, and then you're already at the waiting hall and you're ready to board. However, in comparison to Subang Airport, there's a walking distance lah, departure hall, and then you have to check through your bags. Lepas tu ada the immigrationnya walking, and then you have to reach the gate. Yeah, it's kind of a walking distance, but not that bad in comparison to if you were to take flight from KLIA back to Singapore. So the reason why I chose to go via Firefly airplane is because of the distance from my house to the airport, which is just direct bus. And yeah, in comparison to if I were to go back from Changi Airport, then it will be costly for me to take Grab. Yeah, you know right, if you want to go back home from Changi Airport, it's gonna be like the charges are gonna be so way high. So yeah, so throughout from my journey to and fro, from the start of my trip, I took the bus with my luggage, and then going back also I took my luggage. So it was easy because I actually booked through Agoda, and Agoda actually helps you to plan your or keep your trip organized. So whatever that you usually book there through the platform itself, which is if you book both of the flight and plane together, you will save more cost. And once you book, you actually reflect in your trip, and you can also insert that into your Google Calendar. So for those who do not want to macam waste time on keeping your calendar updated, then booking through Agoda was a kind of easy way for me to actually plan my trip, with a much more quicker time. Yeah. So I think the flight, it's kind of macam, even you want to book through, even you want to check in through the application, it's convenient. You can even add in your baggages if you last minute you macam dah shopping dekat KL ke apa kan, you can just add on your baggage. And so for me, I actually added on 10 kg baggage because I didn't want to carry my hand-on punya bag, which is very heavy, because initially when I reached to Seletar Airport for departure to Kuala Lumpur, my hand-on carry is really 4 kg. So I remember I actually bought a few clothes in Kuala Lumpur. So adding on to that additional 4 kg is gonna be way more than that lah. Yeah, but you will receive a free 10 kg punya check-in baggage, and also in general another 7 kg for you to carry on lah. Yeah, so for me, I added on another 10 kg so that I can be hands-free, and being on the plane itself is kind of a small plane, so I believe you don't have to be choosy on which seat, because eventually boarding the plane and getting out of the plane is not that time consuming lah. Yeah, so if you receive seat dekat belakang, because you'll be entering from the back of the plane, and if you receive seat dekat belakang pun, you can just get off easily lah. I mean faster than that. So yeah, but I understand that Firefly ada offer like priority pass dengan they have lounge lah, which I didn't manage to actually book and experience it, but maybe in the future, maybe for the next trip, I will try and consider it. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think of the trip. No traveling from Singapore Seletar Airport to Kuala Lumpur, Subang Jaya. And personally, even from Subang Airport itself, going to where I stay in Bukit Bintang, it's kind of macam very fast lah. Yeah. To travel. Yep. But of course, you still need to set aside around 45 minutes lah, travelling time. Yeah. But the one that I really love about going from here to Kuala Lumpur is, of course, choosing the best. I used to actually travel using flight back from Kuala Lumpur via AirAsia from KLIA. And of course, the traditional way where we drive up or even take the bus going there. So I experienced both of it, and it's kind of macam for people who are on the go. I think like departure from Seletar Airport, which is around 9 a.m. Yeah, and then arrival Singapore around 9:50ish, close to 10 lah, I think 10 plus lah. Yeah, 10, sorry, yeah, from 9, and then 9 a.m. you depart off and you arrive around 10 a.m. Singapore. So it's around 1 hour journey. So kena macam save that 4 to 5 hours drive up lah korang, okay? But for those who love to drive up, riders, of course, they love that. So for me, holidays, we choose to take whatever that is kind of comfort for us lah. Yeah. So basically, you're paying for comfort and also the time. But I wouldn't say it's that expensive. If you get good deals online, yeah, you can actually save costs on that. That's all for my vlog. Yes, I'll be sharing my masterclass video. So for some of you who don't know who I am, I'm a graphic designer based in Singapore, and I've been freelancing full time since this year 2025. And I'll be sharing about my tips on how I actually do design through Canva, and how my thought process in terms of creating a design, specifically a poster design for my client through Canva. So do keep a lookout. I'll be recording the video and be uploading the release soon. So if you're interested to know how you can actually create your own poster design and understanding the graphic design to help you master in terms of doing a good poster, then do join for this. See you soon, guys, on the next vlog. Oh yes, guys, let's give it a try. Yes, so as promised, from the Hydro Flask bottle, it is still cold after the night, guys. Masih cold. Oh, supposed to dispose this water, right? But it made through. So for those yang cari bottle yang last for more than 7 hours, this is it. I think you can try to put ice in there. It will still remain cold ice. So I'm gonna try that also. Bye.
So here is me recording for the masterclass, and if you haven't know about it, you can check out my link below. And I had a meeting with one of my clients, so yeah, looking forward for a project. So this is my poster for the masterclass. So yeah, do keep a lookout. Thank you for watching, guys.